Good afternoon, everyone, and this is my presentation on the website that I built. My name's Amber Leon, and I am a preschool teacher at SLU Head Start. And here is my professional development site. Here you will see a little introduction of myself and what you can find on this website. On this website, you will find many resources for teaching children in school and virtually. So just feel free to explore the site at your leisure. If you go up here and click on Collaborative Professional Development, you will find several resources that can help you in the classroom, can help your business, can give you some insight, ideas on how you can use different sources to make descriptions for. And this is the first one that I want to go over. It's called the tilt table. And for this one, Tilt 1, Phase 1. In this phase, you will go through numerous hands-on training projects that deal with Google's suite of education, iPads, and the Mac OS. Teachers are given an opportunity to create digital portfolios so they can go back and reflect on what they learned. Teachers can view this phase as a fun way to learn and collaborate with other colleagues that are exploring these tools and resources. So basically what you can see from here is that you will see the description of each tilt, and then I have a link right here where you will see my personal reflection. So let's go through it. You highlight the reflection, and then you'll see this Google Doc. By clicking on that Google Doc, it will open up a new tab, and it will actually allow you to see my reflection in a Google Doc. So, if you want to go back to my site, you easily can just go to the tab that is on the upper top of your computer, and it will bring you right back. So let's review some other sources that my site has. It has review of other professional development programs. So like right here, a really cool one that I found was professional development and magic. So that's actually going to be a Disney themed one. So you can click on the link and it will actually take you to the professional development magic from Walt Disney PDF. So here you will see just different ways that he was able to incorporate the Walt Disney into a professional development program. Ryan is the 7th grade science teacher at Parkway School District, and he was able to incorporate many aspects of Disney into the children's learning, which I thought that was pretty cool. So that's just another source that you could look into by going to my Google Doc, going to the reflection, and you will see the description of the Walt Disney World professional development. So by going back to my site, we can review some other ones. You have the YouTube tutorials on professional development. They have vlogs on YouTube for professional development. So there's many different programs that you can use to help you make your own professional development program. Lastly, under collaborative professional development, you'll see the Padlet of shared class online resources. So this is where my colleagues and I came up with many resources that could help you with different resources to do Quizlet. There's the one that I chose was Wiki. Wiki lets students make digital stories using their own drawings and writings that can be shared to anyone. I personally love Wiki. I think that's a very creative way to help children get into literature and want to read. It brings out their creativity as well. So that wraps up that link of the collaborative professional development. If you go to the right, you will see the resources for professional development. And in this link, there's 3 different ones. There's an assessment survey, there is the SAMR lesson plan, which is a PowerPoint that I made of digital storytelling based off of the website called Wiki. And if you want to play that, you just simply hit the play button and it will take you through the different slides. Now, if you do not like how fast the slides are moving, you can easily pause it and just use the right and left arrows and go through it at your leisure. The next one I would like to show you is the Padlet Online for Virtual. So this is my Padlet that I personally made that has 6 different resources of different resources that I found were very helpful. So since I'm a preschool teacher, I do a lot with children. I do a lot with children's websites and just different ways to incorporate school even at the home. And so here you can find out you have 7 layers of digital teaching. Due to the pandemic we've been going through, a lot of teachers had to go toward that virtual learning. Here's one for this video has examples on how to improve kids' concentration in school. So I know a lot of kids, the kids are kids and they can get real antsy. So this website right here I found that was very helpful. It gives you tips and improvements on how to refocus your little one's attention. So if we are moving on, I have also on my website have a newsletter. And I made this newsletter through Canva. So where I work at SLU Head Start, we use a few technology websites, but one that I would love to be able to incorporate that they do not have yet is Wiki. And if you go on my newsletter and you click these different tabs, these different pictures, it will actually bring you to their website. So, for example, teaching strategies. You click on teaching strategies and it will bring you to the teaching strategies website. But to go back to my website, you just click the tab to the left. If we would like to go to another one, you do the same thing. Let's go to Fast Talk. It will bring you to the Fast Talk family engagement website, and it'll tell you all about Fast Talk and how you can implement Fast Talk into your school. So this is my newsletter that I've made through Canva that I'd like to share with others. If you click on newsletter and you just go to the welcoming page, this is where you can actually find more weekly and monthly newsletters that I will be sharing. So if we move on to the last tab, you will find District, School, and Programs. So this is where I will post information and have available technology, professional development, and personal learning for the state, district, and school program that I'm a part of. So for now, we will go to your weekly professional development plan. And so this is the one that I made that talks about how to incorporate a professional development workshop through SLU Head Start. And I've titled it, Let's Talk Technology. So let's go through it. So the topic that I chose was Teaching Strategies Gold is called the cloud. So what I want to incorporate into my workplace is to switch from paperback traditional curriculum to a digital curriculum, which you can go through it and see different goals, different objectives. But if we go through the objectives, it says, apply the different features of the cloud to your curriculum. I want to help people understand the cloud platform and usage, and discuss the importance of using innovative technology in class, and evaluate the effectiveness of the cloud. So you'll have tools and materials, and I wanted to be able to have my professional development plan go along with the ISTE standards. So here you'll see learner, collaborator, and designer. The agenda would be broken down into segments. So we would have in a welcome, about 5-minute icebreaker, and then I will go into the introduction of the creative curriculum, the cloud. And this is just how I would schedule my day of professional development, my meeting that I would set up for my school, and try to push for this new digital curriculum. So you'll have instructional methods, and once you get to the evaluation, you will actually click this nice, very colorful button, this circle. And if you click that circle, it will actually bring you to a Google form that will allow you to evaluate my professional development for that day. And there's different things that you can select. So, for instance, how was the quality of the content presented today? So you can go to average. So let's go to average. So then you would go down, was the presenter organized? Yes, no. And you would just keep selecting your answers and you would hit submit. And that is my evaluation on the professional development. So as you can see, it's a pretty basic website that I was able to create just to have helpful tips, to be able to put my own little spin on different websites that I have found helpful and that I would love to be able to share for others. So to wrap up my presentation, I hope you enjoyed my walkthrough of my website. Thank you for listening.